All right, everybody. Welcome to Full IQ Classic Gaming. Welcome, Metroid fans, Super Metroid fans, and welcome Twitch this evening. People from Twitch. This is my first Twitch stream, and welcome people from YouTube. I'm multi-streaming. I hope everything is up on both sides of the fence right now, and hopefully if you see my camera glitching, I don't know what's going on with it. It's like the last stream it didn't glitch, the stream before that it glitched, so after it's reduced here in a minute and when I have it in game mode, then hopefully we won't have to see it very much, but it's I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if I have a camera going bad or what's going on, but anybody watching out there, I'm going to do a Super Metroid 100% run. I may try to do it all tonight. If I don't feel like it here in a couple hours, I'll end it there and we'll do a second stream. But I'm going to try to do it all tonight, and I'll just see how I feel when I get to a certain point. But I'm probably going to do it all tonight. I just kind of feel like it, and feel like I've improved my efficiency on it a little bit. But this will be a normal run for the most part. All mini bosses, so no boss misses and stuff like that. I'll still hit the spawn spore or spore spawn, whatever he calls. I'll hit him and normal because I can't do the mock ball, so I can get the super missiles early. So I think even the first time I get the super missiles early after I learn that trick, I'm going to I think I'm going to try to fight the spawn spore anyway, so I can shoot super missiles into it and see how fast I can beat him. Hopefully you can beat him in like maybe one or two hits, hopefully, but you see it glitching like that, it's going to be like that all night. It looks like I don't know what's going on with it. It's not a streaming issue, so I don't know why it's doing that. While we're loading Metroid up here, I might try to reset everything, reset the camera and see if it'll get rid of it, but I don't think that's going to work. Looks like I am streaming on both platforms, so don't think I have anybody watching right now, but when the people do come on in, I'll appreciate it. So let's get ready and get started with Metroid, Super Metroid 100%. And I'm John, by the way. Full IQ Media. I normally do like movie streams and physical media streams. And see back behind me here, this is all movies. I have about 5,000 altogether. Decided to start doing these type of streams because I've always kind of been interested in doing a classic gaming stream. I've never been into. I'm not a massive gamer, but I like the classic games. Something I do here is the item select. I change it to the Y button. Y button is normally your cancel button, but I switch selecting cancel, so item cancel becomes select and item select becomes Y. It's I'm still getting used to it. I've just started doing that, and it makes things a little bit quicker. All right, and I don't do the moonwalk. I don't really like it. I'll start doing it in the future if I like to try to do the short, shine spark. But really, the short shine spark is it's useful when you're doing like speed runs. I don't know if I ever possess those skills, but so hopefully in the future that we can learn that trick. But that's the only thing I like about zero. That's a big plus for zero mission is that I get to you, you get right into the game in zero mission. You don't have to wait for any You don't have to wait for any, like, you don't have to watch a whole 2-hour sci-fi movie. If you've seen this stream before, then you've heard me say that before. So, but yeah, but welcome Twitch, and hopefully we'll get some eyes on here eventually this evening for any of you classic gaming fans. This is a fun one. I have been playing Zero Mission. I did do 100% on. I was streaming originally just to YouTube, and somebody asked me, do you stream on Switch? And I was like, not yet, but I've been thinking about it. So I decided to set up a multi-stream, and we'll stream on both. So hopefully the chat and everything actually works. I'm pretty sure I got it set up correctly. I literally got it set up a few hours ago to do this, so it should be fun. But what I'm getting at, I would say starting out, my wall jump's going to be rusty because of the difference in wall jumping between Zero Mission and this game. They're all similar, but the mechanics are slightly different for each one, and sometimes it takes me a minute to get back used to wall jumping from one game to another. And anybody that comes into the stream, if we have really shaky, if the video's shaky or anything, let me know, because I've been messing around with some of the bitrate settings, and I'm hopefully I can get it going right. Better concentrate here instead of talking so much. Come on. That one gets me every time. Horse's butt going up to there. Horse's patoot. And some of those speed runners, man, they can jump up through there, and it looks like they're not even touching anything where they're wall jumping. It's incredible. I'm sure some of you guys have seen that before. But anybody on here for YouTube, I know I've done it 100% before, but I'm streaming to Twitch for the first time tonight, so I thought I would do another 100% on here since I failed over not doing the 100% on Zero Mission. I'm rerunning it now, trying to figure out where I missed that missile tank at, but well, that was a weird jump. Anybody just joining, this is not a speed run. I'm not a speed runner. I will be employing some tricks to get an item or two a little bit earlier, but not tremendously early. I don't do the mock ball yet. I like to be able to do that eventually, but I practiced it one time and I haven't fully been able to learn it yet. It's a hard trick, but it's like all tricks in Metroid. It just comes down to muscle memory. Come on now. Never mind. Run over here and get the second missile tank. Oh, and before we get too far into it, I am playing through the Switch, and I do use the wireless Switch SNES controller. I really like it. The latency's very little on this. It's better than actually the Pro controller for some reason. I don't really know why. Oh, crap. People, I've already screwed up. I got talking. No, I didn't. I'm good. I'm good. Oh. That's a problem. That's a problem with wall jumping for me in this game is after I played Zero Mission, there's like on this game you kind of gotta, like when you wall jump, you gotta more of a delay in when you release. Yeah, it's not gonna be too awful bad, I don't think tonight, but yeah, it wasn't horrible coming up through there. A little bit of button latency, but not. I get warmed up in a little bit. And another problem I have after running Zero Mission is I have a problem with the shoulder buttons. Like I get used to shooting, you know, using the shoulder button for the missiles instead of aiming up. It gets kind of weird. I'm not good at that trick yet, but I can usually lock him in. Yeah, I can't do that wall jump trick right here either. Yet. Wall jumping isn't that fast just yet. I like to go pick up this missile first before I get going. Wonder why I'm not going into the map room is I just don't really need the maps too much. I know where everything is. I'll probably open up a couple of them in the bigger areas just because. I'm trying to jump off that. Yeah. Timing's off a little bit tonight. Like Zero, like the difference between Zero Mission and like this game as far as wall jumping goes, it's kind of weird. If you guys have played, anybody's played Super Metroid, the mechanics almost like you got to push away from the wall and then hit the button. There's like a slight gap in between, and like Zero Mission, it's almost like they kind of fall right on top of each other. The button tap kind of falls right on top of each other. It's kind of strange, but I'll get warmed up here in a little bit. We'll get moving. Yeah, this is the one place I can't do the mock. Oh man, come on! I can't do the mock ball, but I go ahead and pick up this missile. I know some of this stuff is, like I'm saying, I'm not speed running, and anybody watching, it's just maybe like a little bit of a tutorial about where the 100% is. It's a little bit slower, not as fast. Wasted a missile. Well, timing was off. Anybody watching, is the screen, is it glitching at all? And I used to drop down in here and go over and get that super wall jump up there. I don't know, I might try it on the way back up once or twice, but I'm not doing it more than once or twice. I usually now, just to speed up things, I'll just wait to get high jump, so it makes it a little bit easier. And when I come back and then I come back in here and pick up a bunch of stuff in the rest of the area. I think pick up the rest of the items in the area when I come back with power bombs and high jump and everything. But I don't know. I might try it right now. I don't need the missiles to beat Spawn Spore over here, so it's really not an issue. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I just messing around trying to get my legs back under me. Yeah, I feel a little frothy. I might go over here and try to get this. Yeah. Get the right angle on it, I'll get up there. Get the right angle. Damn it. Got the right angle and missed the second jump. Come on now. I can do it. I'm gonna go on and come back later. It's not important. It's not an important missile at this point in time. A lot of people freak out against these guys. You just gotta wait till they swoop down on you. About to spawn spore now. My method is just I just squat down here on this bottom level. I think I just got one in. I try to get doubles in on them, but I think I missed a double. Ah, well. That's not good. I got double on him that time. There's really, unless you have the super missiles, there's really no... There's really no faster way to fight him. If you hit him every time. That's why speedrunners avoid this guy, because he's the slowest boss in the game, by far. There's the first super missile. Can somebody send a message so I can try out my message system here? I'm not trying to get somebody to send a message for no reason, but I'm trying to see if the messaging system works on here. My wall jumping's not too bad tonight. It's not great, but it's never great, but well, give me some damn energy. What the hell else? I want to farm some fucking energy here now. Farming energy back there. Always had that energy coming up. Get out of here, bitch. here and pick up the spazer. I guess that's technically a hidden item, but it's the item everybody knows that's here. Oh, bullshit. Excuse my language. I get aggravated when stupid things happen like that. I completely avoided hitting him when I fell down in there, but then all of a sudden we'll go down here and pick up the high jump boots and another energy tank. Speedrunners will go ahead and go across there and fight Kraid, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the high jump boots. So. Thanks for everybody stopping here and watching for a few minutes. I appreciate it. Pick up this next missile tank. The biggest thing that'll happen during this run versus you have to kill all the enemies in that room to get the door to open. I'm still wanting to jump like Zero Mission. Zero Mission, you kind of almost hit the button right on top of the turn away from the wall. On this game, you almost have to wait for the animation. You can get up to speed, but a little bit, but it's a little more difficult. I just could have bombed that. Me a little bit of energy and fill up my missiles all the way real quick, and then we'll get to rocking and rolling. I do cheat a little bit. I do use the probably enough. I do use this as a spin point on this game. Technically this game has a rewind feature on it, but I'm gonna have to concentrate here. I can't do the frame perfect trick that people do, but I like to pump a couple of supers in him before he goes up. This is a horrible fight. I don't know what's... What is going on? Golly. I do not know what happened there. I haven't died fighting him in a long time. I hit him with a super missile right on the mouth. Come on! I do not... I swear the game gets locked in a weird, like... Gets locked in some kind of weird pattern or something. I don't know. I have not lost fighting him. I'm getting hit with everything. I'm sorry, everybody. That was terrible. I don't know what was going on. I haven't lost against him or had to reset against him in forever. That makes no sense. That's just horrible. It's weird. Sometimes you get... ever since I've played video games as a kid, there's like certain things that happen in games that I'm just weird like that. Man. Must be thinking, man, this guy sucks. No kidding. I did suck bad on that fight. I think it's playing in front of a small audience for some reason. That's... tanks in this room. Pretty self-explanatory. I was so preoccupied there. Man. I feel like I'm messing around right now. I don't need to be messing around. Maybe I'll get to shake out the cobwebs here in a little bit. That's one of the bad areas here in this game. I see speedrunners fall in the freaking lava there. I'm gonna pick up something real quick before well, thank you. I appreciate that. Pick up this missile pack down here. I got a trick I'm gonna try a few times. If it don't work, then if I can't get it going, then I'm gonna move on and just go the normal way. It's a nice little shortcut if you could do it. If it can be done fast, but And of course, I'm missing it every time. Got the jump that time. Man, that thing will hit you no matter where you're at on the fucking screen. I swear. Get my timing down here. I'm taking your energy. I can do this. Pisses me off whenever I can't. Shit. That's the only other problem. You got that motherfucker up there. A couple more times and then I'll move on if I can't. Because this is silly. You think I would learn not to get hit by that guy every time. But I'm ready just to get reset. We'll go the regular way. Doing that don't really do anything. It just gets you over to you can go get the speed booster first, but you really don't save anything. Actually, I think I'll refill my energy here real quick. Sorry for putting you guys through that. I did it the last time I ran it, and I thought, well, it'll be a cool trick to throw in there, and of course it don't work. It didn't work. Go down there and fight Ridley real quick, I guess. I like to always avoid this ring too. Don't know why I hate it so much for. Guess that's because of that reason right there. Hey, I didn't fall. This little trick here will get you an item. I missed the jump, but that's exactly why I save it right there for. Because I can usually get it the first time, but for some reason Now my energy's depleted. But getting this early, come on, it's very nice. This is the wave beam. It's like such a huge upgrade at this point in the game. Farm some freaking energy now. Of course, it didn't give me any energy hardly. But really, that trick I was trying to show you guys over there earlier, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. You can see how much more powerful that beam is. And it shoots through walls as well. So. I guess follow my channel if you guys don't follow my channel on Twitch or YouTube, either one. What in the hell? I never... Tonight is like an anomaly with everything. I never get hit with this stuff by these guys, and I'm getting hit with everything, missing every jump. I'm usually not nervous, but I don't know what's going on. Here's a missile pack right here. Speed booster. Missile down here in the lava. I'm just playing around. There's nowhere you can use that in here. Just making sure I can get that locked in. Because as usual, like all the other games, all the newer games like Fusion and Zero mission, you just have to hit down. This game here, you have to release the run button and hit down at the same time. Or not at the same time, like slightly release one before the other, and it's... Well, it's following all of it. Why don't you? Get the ice beam in here. Alright, we'll head up now and get the power bombs. I think that's our next, yeah, that's our next objective. Oh, fuck you. And as you can tell, I keep shooting down because I keep hitting my left trigger, because that's normally the way you shoot up in the newer games. I'm getting ready to get up to the absolutely the worst. Hallway in the whole game coming up next. Oh, come on. Get in there. I can wall jump up through there, but it's hard to... This is the room that sucks. Gotta take short jumps. There we go. I haven't learned the speedrunner's technique of hitting the walls, taking damage and and getting a kind of a boost across the room. I haven't learned that technique yet. I need to, because that would help in that room especially, but it's no guarantee it'll work that great. my power bombs. Pick up the missiles behind here. This is definitely a regular fuck you. Oh. I wondered what I was doing. Came in the wrong fucking room. I thought this room seemed awful strange. No shit. It's the room I was intending on going in. Trying to decide if I can go. I'm always trying to refine my run and do the best, but I think I'll go top side and do some of this cleanup up top here and I never can decide really what I want to do. I'm doing this to replenish my energy and everything, not so much to save, but does the stream, everything look alright? Because I've been messing around with some of my bit rates and stuff like that. I'm not rushing through here because I don't want to take a lot of damage from acid. Because I need all the energy I can get for the next part. Because in this game, whenever you use your speed booster, or especially your shine spark, you lose energy. And I need energy before the next little area I'm going to. Hopefully I'll be able to do this on the first try. Nope. I missed it, so that's alright. I'm gonna replenish my energy one more time. I was supposed to shine spark up at the top there and then shine spark, or yeah, get my shine spark and then shine spark over, but It's really not that impressive unless you can short spark, and then if you can get a short spark going, and then you well, what the hell happened there? That's the right spot to do that in. I'm kind of perplexed. I don't know what's going on. There we go. I'm just going to use regular bombs, and it takes a few super bombs to get through this area. But there's a way when you short spark, you lay a power bomb out here, and it'll open this door, and you can shine spark all the way across through this door and all the way across the room I'm getting ready to go through. It's really cool, but you have to build a short spark. You can't, I don't think you can lay a power bomb when you're shine sparking. In the hell. That's a took way too much damage getting out of there. And you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just rewind? And I don't know, I just like saving it. That's a tough trick to do right here. You got to fall right down the middle and hit both blocks. And if not, you just fall down one side and you can't get both of these, and you have to go all the way around. That's one reason I save it right there, because I don't want to have to come all the way back. Oh, how's it going, Retro Tag Games? I'm glad to see that is working. Yes, excellent. I'm glad to see it. Thank you for joining from YouTube as well. Okay. I'm trying to decide where I want to go. I am going to go back down here. Technically, I could go get... Technically, I could go back and get that other power tank, or energy tank, at, it's down in the, back at the, around the mother brain area, but I think this is a quicker method, going back down here and picking up this stuff. There's another energy tank down here anyway, so I'm going towards. A couple more items. I'm just trying to maximize my run to make it as efficient as possible, because the last time I did it on stream, I backtracked a little too much, and I'm trying to think and make sure I'm not forgetting anything in these rooms. I think there's a save. There's a save, and one's yeah. Yeah, and this one here is where you that room on the very bottom you open up with a missile. That's just it's just a oh, excuse me. When you go all the way back in, all it is like a missile reload station. That's why we can test the rewind theory right there. There we go. Rewind works alright, but it'll only go back so far, especially if you get in a boss fight and you try to do it and you get deep into a boss fight or something. But you should never get deep into a boss fight, but it's just, I think those are the second super missiles you get in the game. That's just a load, that's just a save station right there. This is another crappy room if you get in too much of a hurry. And no matter if you don't get in a hurry, piss poor planning. Well, I almost got up there. Now he won't. What? That's what I'm saying about my wall jumping. It just, like I blew up through there earlier like it was nothing, and then I try to go back to do it again, and it just don't work. Well, I know I'm rushing myself. That's part of the problem. Now I'm all the way at the fucking bottom. God damn it. This happened the last time I streamed right here. What in the hell? Gotta take a breather for a second. I never had. Once I get going, it gets in my head, and then I fuck up. You think, well, just get to the top there. Yeah, that's fine, but that's not. I've got to get an item up here. And two, I'm hitting the button and knocking myself. I'll lose my audience over this. This is terrible. This is the part that always... makes me want to quit. What do you guys think about that? That was horrible. That last move was awesome getting in there. I've never done it like that before. That was an awesome roll up, but that was a screw up the way I did that. But I'm going to have to come all the way back up here because I have no idea. It's still, all that time I just wasted, it's probably still faster to go ahead and do that than to just come all the way back to it later. Sorry you guys had to endure that crappy wall jumping. I think I shocked myself on that first wall jumper. It was so good, and then I completely screwed up the rest. This is something you're not supposed to pick up just yet, but I'm able to do it. Because I don't have the... Whoops. I don't have the gravity suit yet, but... Ah, crap. This mechanic works different in this game too. Fuck you, game. Do this like every fucking time, and then I get on camera and fuck it up. But why am I not shine sparking? I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, people. This has turned out to be terrible. Everything that I've practiced and done like 10 times. Come on! You're supposed to... There we go. The mechanic in this game is more touchy. You gotta hit... I fucking hate this game sometimes. No, I'm joking. I love this game, but I hate sometimes... When you play one game versus the other, sometimes you get kind of messed up in your controls. That's why my time tonight's gonna be horrible if I... ahead and go in this room and pick up this energy tank. What in the fuck? I guess everything in this area. I never can decide if I should do this or not. Probably not necessary to do this yet. I just got this weird thing about energy tanks. There is some stuff up in here, but I can't get it yet. I'll just come back and pick it up later. It'll be on the cleanup. Probably I should come down here during cleanup and pick this stuff up, but an energy tank's kind of tempting. Did I forget to go back and get... No. Yeah, I did. I forgot to go back and get some stuff. Damn it! Clean this area up. Have to bear with me here a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking for a second or two. came down through here earlier and I completely forgot about this. I don't know why. My head's completely up my ass tonight. In the wrong place. I'm having a bad night. Not my night. Now let's go fight Crocomire. I can't believe I forgot to come down here and get that earlier. That's just unfathomable. One more detour. When I'm doing 100%, whenever I'm in an area that I need to pick up an item, I try to do it. finally. I've got a rhythm I do right there. I didn't want to get into the rhythm. I usually do like a 1, 2, 3 rhythm right there, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, kind of at that in that cadence. I couldn't get it going. Luckily, you don't have to do any like really big bomb jumping in this game. Now, this is a map room I'll hit. I generally don't hit map rooms, but the big areas I do, just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I probably didn't need it anyway, so. I'm doing a little bit of mining right here, a little bit of farming. Farm weapons up, which actually I don't know why I need to. I don't fight Crocomire with any missiles, so I don't know why I'm doing that for. The reason I go topside like that in Well, that wasn't the best. It wasn't too horrible, but it wasn't my best Proctor file. Well, shit. I was going to try a different strategy there for speed boosting, and I forgot all about it. Grappling beam. Got to use that as little as possible. I don't know what's going on with my ball jumping tonight. It's just off. Like, my normal technique's just not working. Yeah. I don't want to bore you guys with it. I'm just trying to get it going, but it doesn't really matter. I can usually wall jump with that wall and without even having to do this. I can jump around that top of that, but it's just not working tonight for some reason. God, I hate this. I hate the grapple beam in this. too far away. Nope, I got it. Now to the wrecked ship. Ooh, that's a terrible place to hit. There's sometimes when you fall down in a little area like that on this game where it'll stick you like underneath a platform like that. Luckily I got out there pretty easy, but I landed like wedged under a platform, and like if you're like low on energy or something, you're screwed. I'll come back and get that stuff later. There's some things I always get on cleanup after I get the screw attack. That missile tank over there in the wall is really hard to get without the screw attack. But now we'll go back up. Man, I have to cross that one again. I hate that. There's some places I can hit the wall jump like it's nothing, and then there's other places it's just atrocious. I'm gonna save it here. I haven't saved it in a while. Hey, what's up, Mike? Playing another round of Super Metroid. I'm streaming on Twitch tonight for the first time, so I thought I'd do another 100% Metroid run. I still grab the right controller like I would in a Fusion or Zero mission. I still grab the shoulder button like I'm wanting to lay a bomb. That's the one good thing about those slightly newer games, I guess, is that they. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! When I was setting that up, I was like, I'm gonna miss this. I'm just being an idiot tonight. I'm in a hurry for some reason. I don't think I can get this yet. This is a... Yeah. I might be able to get it real quick. I'll come back and get it later. Wasting time. Screwing around. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I hate the grapple beam. The grapple beam is part of many broken mechanics in this game. Space jump's another one. We'll be going down here to fight Phantoon, the ghost monster of the ghost ship. I really don't need the energy, but never know how bad this will go either. I'm never that great at Phantoon. The reason I'm using beam on him, if you start using missiles, he'll disappear for a longer amount of time. Oh crap. I hit him in the head just then, it didn't count. Finally got him. He's not a real particular fast fight for anybody. He's another slow, but you can hit him with missiles, but he can be a pain in the butt. I do like the atomics. They're kind of a pain in the butt, but they give you a full thing of health each time you get one, so it's pretty nice. I don't need that either, but sometimes I'll sit there and be hitting any A or B and it won't do anything, and some things you got to do that, and then some other things you got to hit. And really now, in this area, it's just item cleanup in this whole area. That's what most of these, this is what mostly Metroid is just item cleanup. When you're, especially if you're doing 100%. The bosses, they're so-so. Obviously I had some trouble with Kraid earlier. I don't know why. I never have trouble with Kraid. Got that one. I'm just killing all these guys because I'm trying to farm energy. Oh, well, unless I'm taking it. Oh crap. I got talking and forgetting what I need to be doing. I always load up my missiles in here to kill these. I call them super atomics. I don't know what they really are, but they're a pain in the ass. That's what they are. gives me a chance to farm a little more energy. Well, come on. What's up with him? Keep hitting me like that. You have to clear all these guys out to get the doors to open. That's why I'm fighting everything and getting hit by everything. In other games, these guys take missiles to move them, but I think they move faster by shooting them with your beam. In this game, for some reason. I think this is the only area you encounter them though. There's a way you can jump up to this next missile I'm trying to get to. Well. Bear with me a minute. I gotta pick up a. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I've wasted more time with little stupid mistakes tonight than anything. Had everything set up just right where I wanted it to and walked off the edge of that damn platform. Unbelievable. Had a great jump up there, walked off of it like an idiot. And walked off of it again. I never make all these. I've made what's going to cost me in time tonight is just stupid mistakes. I mean, like I say, I'm not speed running or anything, but oh, that's the. Just for one missile. The things you go to in this game for one missile is unbelievable. But that's what makes it fun. That was a really bad run when it come to getting that thing. Took way too long. We'll farm a little bit here and then head on. What we're headed to is the gravity suit with a couple more item pickups on the way. Second reserve tank. Or was that the third one? I can't remember how many I picked up so far. Try that again. One more item to pick up over here. I think it's the least amount of damage I've ever taken through that room. Another energy tank. Well. I've never understood what all that crap up top's for. Head down to Meridia, probably the largest area in this game. Quite a few items, a mini boss and a regular boss, some Metroids. Nothing too difficult. That's the right one. screw it. Worst room in the game with not having space jump. Yeah, why not? This is the map room. We'll go ahead and hit the map room in here as well. You can see this area is pretty massive. I'm talking to you guys like you probably never played it before. I'm sure you have. It's not like it's like 40 years old. It's as old as me. Well, I'm older than that. Ain't wasting that one. Most people do this earlier in the game. I just leave it alone until I get here. I think it breaks quicker whenever you're here. If you break it earlier in the game, it's like a slower break. To me it is. And here's probably the one trick that I kind of sweat over a little bit. It's probably not as difficult as some of the other Shine Spark tricks, but this is one that I end up screwing up 4 or 5 times for some reason. And being denied, I'll definitely screw it up. Yep, the door is open. Oh crap. See what I'm saying? It's just... I'll get it here in a second. See, that's the problem when you come back in this room. Yeah, I got it on the second try. That's probably the hardest missile to get in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and climb this, especially since my wall jumping's not so hot. Pick up another, I think it's a super in here. Yeah. Some people can do that all the way up. That's a little shortcut so you don't have to swing all the way across there. That's a hard swing. I just keep losing my I keep losing my wall jump tonight for some reason. I'm getting too fast or something. I'm used to I'm gonna quit bitching about it because I know you guys heard me bitch about it all night. Missile, super missile. Come on. Usually my wall jump gets alright by the time that I get the space jump. So I'm really dreading the space jump tonight though, because it's the way everything's reacting. I don't know. Man, it's hitting everything. I'm gonna have to get some energy sometime. I've taken a bunch of damage. Got one of those there for a second. Those are crumble blocks under there. You gotta kind of, I think it's just under that section right there, but you'll. pretty good fight against him. Not bad at all. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, oh, come on. Get out of there, bitch. The most unreliable. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Got a little quick kill for this guy. Hopefully it'll work. sometimes you don't. Got him. Get ready to find out to see how broken the space jump is tonight. Don't feel too bad tonight, but the space jump's bad in this game about if you hit something, it'll break it too. And especially if you're in a situation where you might be like wall jumping. Feels pretty good tonight. I don't, not a lot of latency on them. Sorry, I'm messing around a bit. Oh crap, I know something I forgot to get that I usually go get early, and it doesn't really matter that I forgot it. It's probably easier to get with space jump, but there's another missile tank in here. Oh. Yeah, space jump actually feels kind of good for that. It gets so horribly interrupted when you get hit or something without. When you get hit without screw attack, it's terrible. When you come in this room, just drop all the way to the bottom, get the plasma beam, because you can't kill the red pirates without them, the space pirates. Now it's just get that. Quit hitting that shit, you stupid fish. Yeah. I'll have to go back to one area when I screwed up. I just can't forget it. There's a missile I forgot to get in a different area, and I'm gonna go get the you gotta be kidding me. See, that's what's bull crap about that, is like it's the littlest thing will cancel it. Spring ball. I call it the ball jump. I call it everything but spring ball. Well, the sand in this level is the most. These waterfall, these sand falls, or whatever you call them, they. Now, you guys will have to strap in for some boredom, because this is probably the worst part of the game with the item collection. Because I've got to make this circuit twice, because there's no way to get back to the area I'm trying to go to. Not any way that I know how to. But I've watched speedrunners do it, and they have to do it as well. 100% speedrunner. It's stupid. This is something I totally don't have to do here, but yeah, never mind. See, like the space jump will just cancel. Here we go. I think it's sometimes I think. Well, I played this game with. I have the wired SNES Classic, and it does it on there too. I think that's just the broken part of the space jump. One way of getting around it is you can mash the button extremely hard, and it'll kind of do away with that latency a little bit. But I love that jump. Did you notice that jump right there where he hit the wall, but it did where it was like it's kind of slanted wall, or it's like a kind of an uphill. He just bounces off, or she just bounces off of it. Sorry, I say he like it sometimes too much. I think I got to go back up here real quick, and then I'll trump back down. I forgot this missile over here earlier. That's the kind of crap right there that if you get to the end of the game and you forgot something, you'll never figure out which one you forgot. You never forget which item you forgot. So when I remembered that, I was like, I better not forget it. I usually don't forget it when I'm in the area, but it happens sometimes. This is the area I was talking about. See, you have to come back around so you can get to the other side of this. There's no way to get back up this fall, but there's like 4 items, 2 items on each side of this. I do that every time. I haven't screwed that up in forever. I saw a speedrunner screw that up the other day. Yeah, this is 3rd reserve tank. I know where the 4th one is. I know exactly where it is. It's one of the ladder items that I pick up. And yes, I haven't forgotten about the X-ray scope either. That's a ladder item I pick up because it's easier to go in that room with space jump and just fly across instead of. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not speed running, but I try to do things in the biggest circle possible without a lot of backtracking. That's the strat I'm trying to put together on this game. Which is common sense. Well, poop. That's what I was trying to do. If you only didn't have to do this. Damn it. Fucking screwed me up. What in the hell is going on? Oh. Nothing like that sand. Alright. I think we've got everything in here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. See, I didn't even... This is the kind of crap I've got to deal with all the time. It's like... It just cancels on you. I mean, I hit that guy that time, but... Don't have to worry about it. But it'll just cancel in mid-flight. It's really annoying. I'm sorry I'm bitching about that, but it's just crazy. I don't have a lot of cancellation issues when I'm moving horizontally, but like moving vertically is horrible. We're going to go into Ridley's area now. Area I'm always glad to get out of. I had a good space jump going there and it screwed up on me. Lift that one off a little early. If you guys see, anybody seen my last one, I had a heck of a time with this. See that? It just drops out. It's like it's the craziest thing ever. There we go. Yeah, the last time I ran this 100%, I had a heck of a time right here. Like I kept forgetting I could rewind it like that, and well, it's all right. I do appreciate Metroid Zero Mission that they give you the screw attack early in the game, or fairly early in the game. Yeah, screw attack's working alright today. I'm not going to complain too much yet. Takes a few screw ups right there to figure that out. Well, I screwed it up. Well, hang on a second. There we go. I'm cheating a little bit. That's alright. This game's such a pain in the ass that when it comes to stuff like that, I count it. Just say every time it drops the space jump, just like it just did, that I can cheat. Probably wonder what I was doing right there. I wasn't intentionally taking damage, but the reason I did that is because if you kill a bunch of those guys, it'll go pitch black in here, and you can see those heads like that, but you can't see anything else. It's hard to get out of there. I've done it before. Oh, come on. Or it does that stuff like that. It'll just drop the... Yeah, sorry I'm bitching. I really love this game. It's just, it aggravates you sometimes. Aggravate you. Yeah. Those guys, if you, for some reason, if you miss them a couple of times, they'll get in a pattern where you can't do nothing with them. Get all the super missiles I can. Because I want to eat his ass up with super missiles. I usually try to fight Ridley with just the beam, but you can knock him out of the sky quick with a bunch of super missiles. Obviously, but it's just fun kind of eating his ass up with super missiles. Gonna eat that ass. like those super missiles do. A little slower than I expected. And the final missile or energy tank of the game. Yeah. Those are karate aliens. Forgot where it was. Forgot where it was. can get a running start. You can get a higher speed across here if you get a little running start. Like that. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. May not be able to do this. Yeah, stupid fucking spots. Want to get some speed across here. Guess it didn't really matter. I hit that a little too early. I was getting worried about that last missile. I was like, where is it at? But I know where it is. I know where it is. I usually go up and get it earlier, and I didn't get it earlier. A couple more items and we are headed to Mother Brain. One more item. I think that'll be it, but unfortunately before I go to Mother Brain, I'm going to go to the ship. And check and make sure I got everything, but I'm quite positive I did. Reload all my energy and everything. I'm on this side of it anyways. For some reason I think when I come up this way I think I'm someplace else. Yep, I have everything. 230, 50-50. All the items, all the missile tanks, all the E-tanks, all the reserve tanks. Let's go kick some booty and get this game finished this evening. I'm gonna step in the bathroom while this animation's happening. I'll put this game up here like this for a second. everybody. Sorry about that. Take a little restroom break there. Ready to get back to it. Damn donuts drive me nuts. Got too ambitious. Stuck. keep missing that. Keep missing that shine spark there at the end to go up. I forget that. Actually, that's the door. I think that's a door. You got to go in to save the animals. Maybe I can't remember. I'm getting faster though. I'll be able to do that one of these days. Thanks everybody for stopping by this evening. I appreciate it. Hopefully on the, I don't know where everybody showed up at tonight. Let me look. We don't have a whole lot of people on Twitch this evening, but thanks for everybody showing up on YouTube. But we'll be playing classic games. For now, we'll be playing a lot of Metroid, working our way through some of the 100% runs, things like that. But I'll probably switch over and play a little bit of crap. I didn't pay attention to what my time was. Hang on a second. Okay, 2:52. 2:52. But I'll probably be trying to, I might play some Mario, and I might eventually, I'm probably going to try to play it'll probably be a very multi-night event to play Metroid Prime. Because I've only played Metroid Prime once, and I've actually never beat it. I got to Ridley, and I just got kind of tired of playing. And I've got to go through and finish beating that game. I might do that online at some point, because sometime in the next year we'll be getting Metroid Prime 4, which I've only played Metroid Prime 1, so I have the other two over there, the versions that are for the Wii, so I don't know if I'll try to do a run through on here of those games, but they'll be completely new games for me to play, so I don't know. I probably won't be doing those super soon. I'll probably stick to the side-scroller games for the time being. As far as right now, I go with the in-game time. The in-game, not in-game, but the in-game time is basically the way the in-game timer works on Metroid games, or any time that you're inputting controls into the controller, that's when you're being timed. Like there's certain sequences, I think, like passing through doors and things like that, that doesn't, and going down, I think going down. Oh cool, I got awesome. I got the better ending. That's the first time. It must have to get in-game time under 3 hours, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. Awesome, you guys got to see the good finishing, and I think that's the best one you get on here. Heck yeah. Thanks everybody for showing up. And I think I'm going to end the stream here, and I'll see you guys the next time. I guess before I leave, I don't have a set streaming. I haven't set a time for streaming. Because the only thing I do that's every week is Thursday nights I do a movie stream with some friends of mine, and that's the only thing set in stone. I'll have to decide what I want to do next. I don't know. Some of these streams are just going to be just playing around and playing like maybe Mario or something, or some of the Marios, and what I need to play on here is that newer Mario game, because I bought it and I've started it, but I didn't play into it very far. I think I ended up getting Metroid, the Metroid Prime remastered version. So I think I started playing that, and I also have that side scroller of Prince of Persia, that newer one that came out. I might play that too, because that game's actually fun. It's considered a Metroidvania too, so it's kind of in similar fashion. I played a little bit of it, and it was the same way. So I don't know if anybody has any idea. You can leave it in my comments somewhere. And I don't know, but make sure you guys like and subscribe this on whatever format you're watching, either on Twitch or on YouTube. Excuse me. Well, oh, never mind. I wasn't on the chat. Cheap viewers on Hook Attack. I don't know what that is. But thanks for everybody being here. I'm going to turn this stream off this evening and rest for a little bit. That was fun. I did it pretty quick, and I ended up getting. I don't know if I feel like I deserve that ending on the game, because I think it's, I think it should be like, but that's pretty cool. Thanks for everybody for stopping by, and I will see you guys the next time. Just look for my thumbnails and stuff that come up for upcoming shows. So I'll talk to you guys later. And I'm sure I'm still streaming, because I've got the